Verbs, and types of verbs. A verb is the word used to tell something about some person or thing. A verb may tell us what a person or thing does. For example, he eats. What is done to a person or thing? For example, the boy is punished. What a person or thing is. For example, the children are sorry. Types of verbs: transitive and intransitive. A transitive verb denotes action which passes over from the subject to an object. For example, I have found my watch. B. Intransitive. An intransitive verb denotes an action which does not pass over to an object. For example, the tree is tall. Most verbs can be used both transitively and intransitively. For example, the gardener grows roses. Transitive. The tree grows quickly. Intransitive. Some verbs like come, go, sleep, denote actions which cannot be done to anything. They can therefore never be used transitively. Certain intransitive verbs can become transitive when used in a causative sense. For example, the horse walks slowly. Intransitive. The stabler walks the horse. Transitive. Verbs can be in active voice and passive voice. A. Active voice. A verb is said to be in active voice when the action described by the verb is done by the subject. For example, the child has finished its lessons. B. Passive voice. A verb is said to be in passive voice when the action described by the verb is done on the subject. For example, the lessons have been finished by the child. Only a transitive verb can be used in passive voice. Verbs can be in different moods, as indicative and imperative. A. Indicative. The indicative mood is used to make a statement of fact as, he has a bad handwriting. The indicative mood can also be used to ask a question as, have you had your lunch? B. Imperative. The imperative mood is used to express an order as in, listen to me. This mood is also used to express a plea or a prayer as, God, have mercy on us. Verbs are used in three main tenses. A. Present tense. A verb which refers to the present time is said to be in the present tenses. I eat. B. Past tense. A verb that refers to something which happened in the past is in the past tense as, I ate. C. Future tense. A verb that refers to an action that has to be done in the future is in the future tense as, I shall eat. Person and number. Like the personal pronoun, verbs also have three persons and two numbers. Thus we say, I do, first person singular. We do, first person plural. You do, second person singular and plural. He does, third person singular. They do, third person plural. Infinitive. The infinitive is a kind of noun with some features of the verb and is the base of a verb. It is used like a noun as in a subject of a verb, for example, to know anything needs hard work. B. Object of a verb, for example, I do not like to waste time. C. As a complement of a verb, for example, his normal habit is to take a walk. D. As the object of a preposition, for example, the program is about to start. A. To qualify a noun, for example, he is a man to be admired. The infinitive can also be used as a gerundial infinitive in the following ways. A. To qualify a verb, for example, he came to see the exhibition. B. To qualify an adjective in the sense of respect or purpose, for example, easy to read and hard to understand. C. To introduce a parenthesis, for example, I am, to tell the truth, quite confused. Thank you. Subscribe.